Brother and sister, together we'll make it through. Someday your spirit will lift you and guide you there. I know you've been hurting, but I've been waiting to be there for you. And I'll be there just helping you out whenever I can.
I'm breaking down again and I'm calling out your name. It's driving me insane, thinking memories in my brain, and the memories turn to pain, and that pain turns into tears while I'm trying to face my fears, fighting hard to face the fact that it's already been 2 years. I'm trying to figure out how I can come to terms with this. There's not one single thing about you I don't miss. To have you back would be my one and only wish. I'm drowning in my tears, I cannot cope with this. And some days I feel okay, in fact some days I feel great as I go about my day, but then the pain that's in my heart keeps tearing me apart. And all I think about is you, all the shit that you went through, all those bitches you went with, all the fucked up shit they did, all the pain they put you through, all that physical abuse, all the times you got accused for all the shit you didn't do. And I kept begging you to leave, but you wouldn't, you refused, you excused every bruise, and you made yourself believe that you had way too much to lose. You gave your heart, you gave your soul, but all they gave you was issues, talking shit and making out that they had a point to prove. You tried so hard to make them happy, but they were always in a mood, kicking you down, kicking you out, and back to mum you'd move in. Regardless of the fact that we would strongly disapprove, you would always go back in the hope it would improve. But you got tired of the games, or the heartbreak, or the lying, and you chose to walk away. You gave up hope, you gave up trying. Out in public you was laughing, but in silence you was crying. On the surface you look fine, but deep inside you're slowly dying. The problem with depression is not everyone can see what you're going through inside. It's what everybody hides, looking happy to the world but needing help desperately. How can you swim back to the shore, lost in the middle of the sea, drowning underwater until eventually there's only so much one can take before eventually they break. And all that pain, it took a toll, it made you turn to alcohol. Eventually it took control, it took your life, it took your soul. I got on my knees and begged, I begged you to please stop. Said without you I couldn't live, you had so much more to give. And you looked me in the eye and you promised you would try, as we sat there and we cried. And I tried so hard to save you, I tried everything I could, countless times in A&E, but it wasn't looking good. I came to all of your appointments with the alcohol team, begging you to listen, trying to make you believe that you could turn your life around and you could follow all your dreams. All the nights we went on walks, all the heart-to-heart talks, all the times I tried to help you fight the deeply dark thoughts. I saw the pain in your eyes and I saw through all the lies of you telling me you're fine while having tears in your eyes. Even when you couldn't cope, you would always crack a joke. You made everybody laugh and you always had my back, always put me back on track. Every time I fell apart, all those times I felt alone, all alone in the dark. Never let me fall apart from the bottom of my heart. I mean everything I say as I sit here and I pray, and I thank my lucky stars that I had you in my life, that we had a bond so tight. You were the other half of me, I got to call you my bestie. I was with you every day until the day you passed away. You put up one hell of a fight and you fought with all your might, and what's left me traumatized is that fear in your eyes of when you realize that it's time for you to go and reunite with our big bro. What crushes me inside is that you really didn't know the last 2 months of your life. You did everything you should, you did everything you could. You finally had had the mindset you could turn your life around, you could start a brand new slate. But by then it was too late. The doctors called us to one side and they made us all aware there was nothing they could do. You came home for palliative care. I kissed your face till your last breath as I watch you slip away. Now you're finally out of pain and your demons laid to rest. Now all I can do is pray that you're in a better place. But remember what they say, that God only takes the best. You were the bestest of the best. I ask God every day why the hell you could not stay. Only feels like yesterday since you wrapped me in your arms, making my problems go away, making everything okay. I miss you more and more each day. I know if love alone could save you, you would still be here today. I miss all of our laughs and I miss the way we sang to nearly every single song. George Ezra was your best, you loved singing Budapest. I wish you saw your worth, heart of gold and down to earth. Never once put yourself first, you just laughed away the hurt while your mental health got worse. The thoughts that's on your mind can be a blessing or a curse. Now I sit and reminisce at all the memories that I miss, and I swear I feel so blessed I got to be your little sis, looking up to you in heaven and I'm blowing you a kiss. And I will keep you in my heart until the day we reunite, until the day I see the light and I cross over to you. June 14th, 22, the day my life changed forever. It will never be the same until the day we're back together. Until then I'm trying to figure out how I can come to terms with this. There's not one single thing about you I don't miss. To have you back would be my one and only wish. I'm drowning in my tears, I cannot cope with this.